Hi, Leather Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you Tabby Boy. Since if I don't, he's going to leave soon. So, I have something to talk to you guys about. So, I'm starting to feel a lot better than I was. And just so you know, 2 days ago, I unpacked all that stuff that I thought that I was going to take to Washington. I figured that I was sick anyway, and I thought the person was going to leave on Sunday. So my backpack is totally empty. And I've been, straightening around and stuff. And so I find out, guess what? There's a chance I could still go to Washington. And you guys know how much I love Washington, D.C. But, and I know you really have to communicate with people, but the situation, this is driving me nuts, man. Um, I'm asking, okay, what is the sleeping arrangements going to be? Because I want to make sure that there is no misunderstanding. I want to make sure that, I've got covered literally. And so he says he's not making the arrangements, but somebody else is. And I'm saying, does this somebody else know that you were bringing somebody else to tag along? And if so, are they making any kind of assumptions? Because if this person thinks that I am dating this person might decide to try to throw us together in either in a bedroom or in a hotel room or something. And I am certainly not sharing a bed or a bedroom with somebody that I don't know all that well and that I think might have possibly some hopes and dreams and stuff, and I don't want to do anything to, lead anybody on and stuff. However, that said, I do love Washington, D.C., and if I have a chance to go there without putting out the people that I already know there, who, so I don't have to inconvenience them and ask them for couch space and risk them losing their apartment and all that bullshit. Even if it's only for a couple of days, I would certainly love to get out of town and go there. And I have other friends there, and there's always things to do in Washington, D.C. So, but anyway, trying to get a straight answer on exactly what the housing is. And when I asked directly, the guy was saying, oh, I can get us a room and everything, and I can do this. And if you want, we can go pitch a tent. And now he's starting to be silly. And he was making me laugh. And this is not somebody who drinks or uses drugs, by the way. The personality that they have is apparently natural. But, and so many things factor into this. It's getting quite cold, and I really don't like dressing for cold weather. And assuming that I might be spending any time at all hanging out in the parks and stuff in Washington, I'm going to be chilly and I'm going to be cold, and I'm still trying to get over this cold. I feel so much better than I had been. I felt so absolutely disgusting, and today is the first time I actually went out of the house in quite a while. All right. So, which is how I ended up running into the person who was going to go to Washington, D.C. So, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm totally unpacked, but they can't say for sure exactly what the housing situation is going to be. And I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable with this whole unknown. And I know the town quite well enough that I could probably just show up at some of my friends' hangouts and say, look, there's this awkward situation. And I know I could always get on the Greyhound and come back here. But don't you dare do anything bad. I'm watching you. If you pee on my floor, I'm going to spank your tabby ass. Anyway, hey, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Oh, he went under my bed. So, yeah, I can't get a straight answer why people can't be upfront and say, okay, this is the plan. Because you see, at first I thought this was going to be a 3 or 4 day thing, but everybody still wants to come back before Thanksgiving. I understand that. But the later you put this off, then you got to deal with traffic and parking. I mean, driving anything into Washington, I know firsthand how expensive parking is. It's really better to take some kind of public transportation so that you don't have to worry about vehicles and the parking. And I see what they want for valet parking. They want $30 places. And I'm sure that's not for the VIP or the VIP treatment. No wonder there's so much bicycle sharing and ride sharing and stuff going on in Washington, D.C. But anyway, I don't know. As much as I would like to go, it would save me having to ship some Christmas presents off. I can bring things, drop things off where they go and stuff. But if I can't get a straight answer as to what exactly accommodations are, it's a matter of comfort level. Because some of my buddies are these jokester kinds that'll go and say, oh, she's with me and she's my girlfriend and stuff, and I really think that is it just me, or is that just something that's really annoying? People who you're not involved with in the least, that you're just acquaintances with, I wouldn't even say you're really good friends with, and they try to latch on to you, and they try to treat you like you're some kind of a trophy or something, and occasionally they'll just be joking, but still, there's not totally joke, because when you're doing that, especially it makes the other person feel uncomfortable, and you're trying to impress your friends and stuff, and it's like, I don't know too many girls that treat guys that way, to try to impress other women. I don't know that many women play those kinds of games, but it's really annoying, and you guys that do this shit, you gotta stop. So I am pretty sure I'm not going, because at the last minute, and with the holiday traffic and stuff. But it would have been nice to give some things to my friends there in person instead of going and having to pay postage and stuff. And I'm thinking of the videos I can be making for you guys in Washington if I went. Uh, so yeah, and maybe I'd run into that person who offered to do some video editing, and he could put together the footage from my last trip in Washington D.C., which I would really like to show you guys. And I mean, I would like to catch a Black Friday sale so I could get a decent Windows computer, and I could make good things. But anyway, right now I can't see past the stress of certain men I know. You guys just gotta, I just want to shake you and say, what are you thinking? Just don't act so crazy, man. And when you're going to try to make arrangements that involves housing and stuff, be upfront so a person knows if it's something that they're really comfortable with. You know. Uh, anyway, that's all I had to say. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like my kitties, I think you should really give it a thumbs up. If you like my content and you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe. Hit that bell so it looks like it's ringing, and that way you won't miss anything. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, yeah, and if you would like me to do a tutorial of this makeup, let me know in the comments. I can do that later. I know it's been a while since I've done a makeup thing for you guys. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.